Hello. It's been so long I don't actually know how to do a story and I don't know how to record this going forward. So just bear with me. But yeah, I thought I'd jump on because I'm thinking of how I can help businesses going forward. So I've been doing a bit of a rethink in relation to the services that I'm going to offer. And funnily enough, I've just taken my car in for service. I won't tell you the cost, but I've just taken it for the service. And I was just thinking, what's the point of having an MOT and what's the point of having a service? So your MOT is basically like, it just means your car's roadworthy on that day. It doesn't really mean anything else. And that's a bit like having a policy or your privacy policy or a policy in place. It might be all right at that point in time, but actually it's a bit old as soon as you get to the next day, if that makes sense, because your business changes. So in comparison, a service is a thing. Anyway, before I was interrupted. So the service is a thing that actually keeps your business going or your car going and make sure it's healthy on a regular basis. By doing it on once a year, so just because you've done your MOT, you don't mean to say your car's roadworthy because it could break down the next day. But by having a service, you keep everything fine-tuned going forward. So this is basically what compliance does for your business. You have your policies up front, and it might mean you're compliant on that day, but compliance makes sure that you manage that going forward and it adapts as your business moves forward. Now, how we work out and how we evidence that your business is adapting is that we undertake audits. So it's a bit like an MOT. Where does it stand at this point in time? So it's one thing that I am going to start releasing formally. So I have done it not really officially. And I've been working a lot of audits in the background, is to do audits on businesses. So I look at every aspect of the business. I'm going to wait because I think it might cut me off again. So yeah, I look at different aspects of your business, see how they are, see where the potential risks are, and then actually come up with an action plan. So I'll give you a formal audit report, and the action plan will be risk rated because sometimes there is a lot of items that you need to be aware of or need to get on top of. And by risk rating them, you look at the most important things to you and actually things that can potentially become a bigger risk or potentially financially impact you. By putting them in a risk rated action plan, you can actually break it down. Now, obviously, I can help implement all the actions, and that's something that I love to do because I like to get into the nitty-gritty of businesses. But a lot of people might want to do that themselves. So to me, it's always better to have an audit, to have it understand this is what you need to do. These are the risks that you need to consider. These are the ones most important. And then you can either go and do it yourself and you can keep on track of it that way, or you can get someone like me or another professional to do it for you.